I don't know, it's just my body. Oh my god, just absolutely aches everywhere. Oh, overwalked by about 4 or 5 miles.
And my mate Steve Porter would always say, there's always a sting in tail of a day. This is the sting for day 2.
Morning after day 1, guys. Counting Sheep is this little annex of the lovely couple Andy and Lisa's place that I'm staying at. It's called Counting Sheep. Everything's absolutely perfect, spot on, lovely. I'd recommend it to anyone. But for me, there wasn't much counting sheep going on. Because, I don't know, it's just my body. Oh my god, just absolutely aches everywhere. Oh, overwalked by about 4 or 5 miles there. I nearly did 24 mile. My goodness. I can do without that, really. Anyway, let's have a look at the feet. I have got blisters, by the way. Hold on. So I walked through the blister and it had already popped itself. So I feel it now. Whoops, I'm on camera there. So I feel it now, it's like slightly sore, not too bad. And it's already dried out, so not too much. The damage isn't too dramatic. It's exactly the same on this foot. Exactly the same. So I'd say that one's just a little less sour as well. Other than that, there's no more rubbing. I suspect the reason why I got them blisters is my boots are absolutely soaking. That Gore-Tex wasn't going to stand up against what I went through yesterday. My God. No way. In fact, actually, it did opposite then. It was just squelching, keeping it in. And it were quite early on from when that happened, so yeah, they'll take a few days to get dry then. Anyway, I just thought I'd report on that because I didn't do any behind the scenes footage last time. So that's what we're looking at. I'm very sore all over. Oh, another thing to report. When I set off on this walk yesterday, I was saying to my mum, where's that knee brace? Because I've got one dodgy knee. I couldn't remember which one it was. Because it very rarely kicks in. When you start walking over 15, 18, 20 miles, you soon find out which one it is. So it's this left knee here. This left one. So it seems like I took some last night, but at least from day 2 now, I'll be taking ibuprofen regularly just to stop the pain, try walk through it. Oh, not ideal. Anyway, over and out.
And that's that, guys. That was the lovely Counting Sheep. On to day 2. I'm headed to Milldale, which is 18.7 miles, guys. 18.7 miles. So yeah, let's see how we get on. I've started the old watch, and yeah, let's get into it. Just like yesterday, the weather is forecast to be alright for a few hours and then downpours. So I need to start covering ground. Head down, berate. Literally only just round the corner, guys. I'm feeling rain. Feeling rain. I'm just desperate to cover some mileage. I've set off like a flipping freight train. Fortunately enough, I'm just on like little residential roads here. Oh, not now. Right, let's see where we are now. Check this out. Footpath. Oh, this is the Monmouth Trail. The famous Monmouth Trail. Oh yes. That is more like it, guys. Open fields and glades. Oh God. Doesn't help being a short ass. Lovely. Lovely bridge on the Monmouth Trail. This sort of hardcore path. Oh, and I know with these long through hikes that even this can start to hurt your feet, but compared to yesterday, this is very welcome. Flat, solid terrain. Oh, it is. I seem to have just skipped out away that rain cloud and all, which is happy days. Right, let's keep bashing on. Look at that for a view. Beautiful backdrop, guys. But I just wanted to say, that place that I've just stopped at Great Longstone, what legends Andy and Lisa were at counting sheep. I got there, I was peed, wet through, head to toe. I literally said the words, I don't know what to do, because as you go into Annex, lovely room, all clean carpets and that, and I'm like, I'm just sodded. And he said, tell you what, get all your gear off, put it here, and we'll put it through wash for you, and we'll air all your sort of waterproofs and that, and I'll stick some paper in your boots. What legends. Can't say enough good words about them, guys. Amazing. Ooh, easy tiger with wind. I think I'm dropping down into the beautiful Bakewell now. Oh yes. Check that out. Oh, aye. put the microphone away, guys, but a lovely day. This would be immense, this view. Oh, forget about it. Just coming into beautiful Bakewell now. Oh my. Be rude not to. So as you've just seen, I've just been into the oldest Bakewell pudding shop, where the original Bakewell pudding, or close to where the original Bakewell pudding was created by mistake, and I'm gonna give it a whirl. That's what it looks like. This is the small Bakewell pudding. It's not a tart, it's a pudding. Oh. Oh my goodness.
The pioneers of pastry delight, whose hands crafted a sweet sensation that brings joy with every bite. Their work would please the nation. In Bakewell's quaint and humble town, amidst the meadows and rolling hills, these culinary queens wore their aprons, crafting pastry with untold skills. Mrs. Greaves, a skillful baker, with flour-dusted hands and a vibrant smile, mixed almonds, sugar, and butter, creating a crust with a touch of style. Mrs. Wilson, a wizard of preserves, with tart raspberries from the summer's yield, spread them gently over the almond base, a treasure that would sell far afield. And thus, the Bakewell pudding was born, a union of flavors, a taste divine, a buttery crust embracing the fruit, a masterpiece that would forever shine. Oh, Mrs. Greaves, your hands so deft, kneading dough with love and care, and Mrs. Wilson, your touch so tender, preserving fruits with flavors rare. Through time, your creation has endured, capturing hearts both far and near, from tea rooms to grand patisseries, your legacy forever held dear. So let us raise a fork with gratitude to these culinary pioneers of art, Mrs. Greaves and Mrs. Wilson, whose Bakewell tart stole every heart.
Rutland Recreation Ground. Well, I sat down eating my Bakewell pudding and it started pinning it down a nice sound. This is the Rutland Recreation Ground. What do you reckon? Just look at these park fields here, lawns. Like crown green bowls, greens here. Unreal. Oh yes. Guys, there's some blue sky there. Ah, there's it. Like literally no blue sky. So far the whole trip. None. And I'm just dying for it to change. Mind you, in saying that, absolutely sweating my ring off anyway. I just hit deck down there. Please. Yeah, I'm digging in now. I'm 5 miles in and we've got 13.8 to go. And the sun keeps, sorry guys, a bit for the camera, hang on. There we go. And the sun keeps, what is it? Popping its head out at clouds. We'll take more of that. Oh yes, let me show you some scenery. It's lovely. So I seem to have mapped a fair bit of road on this little section here, so chance to, I'm on top at sort of hill sort of thing, cover a bit of ground. Head down, be right. A little bit worried guys, because I think I'm gonna have to walk up that thing. Right up there. Just coming into a village now called Youlgreave. George Hotel. Pity I'm a bit early for a cheeky pint. Oh. Main little drag through Youlgreave. Oh. Lovely. It's one to remember that, you guys. Youlgreave village, lovely village, small. There's not much there, but it's just so nice, so quaint. Now over this waterway and this old bridge here, and then up there. Just climbing out of Youlgreave, guys. Found this little thing, cave. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, the mind games are shit where they can play. You're just hating it. And you're like, oh, why am I doing this? Your knees hurting. You're feeling a bit naked. Then the sun comes out and you get a view like this. Check this out. And then all is well in the world. Oh yes. Guys, wind is roaring up this valley that I've just come up now. Had to get stuck in there, head down, berate. And I'm about halfway through day 2. Halfway. My left knee is crying a bit. I've had to take ibuprofen. I'm dying to take this waterproof jacket off, but with wind as it is, I can't see anything but rain again up way, so I can't take it off really. Anyway, I'm going to keep moving. I think phone will go in pocket for now. For now, guys. Excuse me. Let's look at this. This looks like an old pinfold, guys, but check this out. We meet to create memories. Is that and depart to Christ? Oh, sorry, to cherish them. Interesting. Just come down there. I'm going this way. Some plonker forgot to turn the microphone on, and so what you've got now is me talking sweet nothings to you on video. But ultimately what I'd stumbled across was the Why Not Festival. It was due to happen at the end of the month, and they were just setting up the camping areas and some of the stages. At this point it was very wet, and yeah, there were just a few people in these fields trying to sort some of this stuff out and not really getting much done because it was horrific conditions. And as if by magic, guys, look, blue skies have come out. It's a flipping joke, this, with all these showers. Anyway, this Why Not Festival, I have no idea what it is. It must be pretty big, because over here, look, this is what they call family camping. We've got a tent over there, big tent over there, a number of water points. Who knows? Not that away, but that away. We're going to Parwich. That way. Guys, I am just walking on slurry. If I fall on this now, it is not going to be pretty. Got a little clock tower in that. So I'm in this. Alright guys, I've reached this place, Alsop on Dale. Edale, I beg your pardon. Now I have less than 2 miles to go, and there's a stiff uphill here, and my mate Steve Porter would always say there's always a sting in the tail of a day. This is the sting for day 2. down, baby. I ain't got a microphone in, guys, but look at this. It's a absolute quagmire, steep as absolute hell, and I'm literally like 700 metres from end. All I need to do is get around that corner down there, but like, it's a matter of where do you even go? Where do you start? Wow, look at that. Made it to Staffordshire, guys. First border crossing. Right, now that I've done that, let's get back down into Milldale. I've made it to Milldale, guys. End of day 2. This is the start of the Dovedale Trail. This will be tomorrow, of course. So I'll be back here. It's the only trip, actually, part of the trip, sorry, that I finish and I don't actually have anywhere to stay here. So I'm getting picked up by an Airbnb owner. Vince, that's very nice of him. I'm just going to hang around because I don't know what he's driving.